Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thomas Sandor Townsend, your licensed massage therapist and certified meditation instructor. Today we're going over chapters 1, 2, and 3 in Mindfulness in Plain English by Bhante Gunaratana. Chapter 1, Meditation, Why Bother? Chapter 2, What Meditation is Not. Chapter 3, What Meditation is. Let's begin with chapter 1. We're just going over a couple of quotes from those chapters. Life seems to be a perpetual struggle, an enormous effort against staggering odds. The essence of our experience is change. Change is innocent. A completely different way to look at the universe. It is a level of functioning in which mind does not try to freeze time, does not grasp onto our experience as it flows by, and does not try to block things out and ignore them. It is a level of experience beyond good and bad, beyond pleasure and pain. It is a lovely way to perceive the world, and it is a learnable skill. It is not easy, but it can be learned. You can't ever get everything you want. It is impossible. Luckily, there's another option. You can learn to control your mind, to step outside of the endless cycle of desire and aversion. You can learn not to want what you want, to recognize desires but not be controlled by them. We are just beginning to realize that we have overdeveloped the material aspects of existence at the expense of the deeper emotional and spiritual aspects. And we're paying the price for that error. It is one thing to talk about degeneration of moral and spiritual fiber in America today, and another thing to actually do something about it. But arriving at the initial insight is quite a task. You have to see who you are and how you are without illusion, judgment, or resistance of any kind. You have to see your place in society and your function as a social being. You have to see your duties and obligations to your fellow human beings, and above all, your responsibility to yourself as an individual living with other individuals. And finally, you have to see all of that clearly as a single unit, an irreducible whole of interrelationship. It sounds complex, but it can occur in a single instant. Mental cultivation through meditation is without rival in helping you achieve this sort of understanding and serene happiness. Meditation is intended to purify the mind. It cleanses the thought process of what can be called psychic irritants, things like greed, hatred, and jealousy, which keep you snarled up in emotional bondage. Meditation brings the mind to a state of tranquility and awareness, a state of concentration and insight. Civilization changes a person on the outside. Meditation softens a person from within, through and through. Meditation is called the great teacher. It is the cleansing crucible fire that works slowly but surely through understanding. The greater your understanding, the more flexible and tolerant, the more compassionate you can be. You become like a perfect parent or an ideal teacher. You are ready to forgive and forget. You feel love toward others because you understand them, and you understand others because you have understood yourself. You have looked deeply inside and seen self-illusion and your own human failings, seen your own humanity, and learned to forgive and to love. When you have learned compassion for yourself, compassion for others is automatic. An accomplished meditator has achieved a profound understanding of life, and he or she inevitably relates to the world with a deep and uncritical love. Meditation is a lot like cultivating a new land. To make a field out of a forest, first you have to clear the trees, pull out the stumps. Then you till the soil and fertilize it, sow your seeds and harvest your crops. To cultivate your mind, first you have to clear out the various irritants that are in the way. Pull them right out by the roots so they won't grow back. Then you fertilize, you pump energy and discipline into the mental soil. Then you sow the seed and harvest your crops of faith, morality, mindfulness, and wisdom. The purpose of meditation is personal transformation. The you that goes in one side of meditation experience is not the same you that comes out of the other side. Meditation changes your character by a process of sensitization, by making you deeply aware of your own thoughts, words, and deeds. Your arrogance evaporates and your antagonism dries up. Your mind becomes still and calm, and your life smooths out. Thus, meditation properly performed prepares you to meet the ups and downs of existence. It reduces your tension, fear, and worry. Restlessness recedes and passion moderates. Things begin to fall into place, and your life becomes a glide instead of a struggle. All of this happens through understanding. Meditation sharpens your concentration and your thinking power. Then, piece by piece, your own subconscious motives and mechanics become clear to you. Your intuition sharpens, the precision of your thought process increases, and gradually you come to direct knowledge of things as they really are, without prejudice and without illusion. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll link the Facebook page below so you can join our meditation group on Facebook. Be well.